Okay, we're back, and we're just going to basically head along here with Sazh to see what we've got to pick up. So, I believe this is our first save point. But the good thing about this game, well, I say good thing, just the way it works in this game, is that the shops also appear in here. So we currently only have one. It's essentially going on to like Amazon, like onto the internet and picking up your shops. So we only currently have the Amazon's website, which allows us to buy potions of Phoenix Downs, which we cannot afford at all yet. And this expands over the game. But we also have. I'm just going to quickly save it and see how this works. That's a little bit shinier than it used to be. Although again, all PlayStation games have the same sort of UI for that. Anyway, it's not important. So I think we should head along here. You can see the enemies. There we go. Many inverted enemies stalk the roads that you must travel. Upon entering an enemy's detection radius, the minimap in the upper right corner screen will flash in warning. Coming into contact with any enemy will initiate a battle. So what that means is for I was going to say the first time, but 12 did get a bit of the jump on this. We don't have random battles in this game. We actually can see them coming, or just hanging around in this case. But I believe I was going to say they've just spied us there, but yeah, no, the vast majority of the time I think you can't really do anything with them. Other than, hopefully don't, well, you can't hit the jump on them very easily, essentially. Or this, I don't remember being able to do it. Or I could have just being young and reckless and just charging in all the time. Either way, you very rarely get back attacked, and unless you really mess up, you still get these 5-star ratings, which I believe affects the chances of getting something good from your spoils. I read somewhere that there's possible benefits to basically playing the game terribly at first. It will ease it up, for lack of a better phrase. There we go. And yeah, he's kind of just running stuff and go hop, flip, jump, done. But yeah, so it's trying to walk there, do your saws and come charging at you. But yeah, it's quite fluid, like you don't really have to really think about that, like going over there, just you hit that blue point and so all of a sudden the lightning starts cartwheeling and doing whatever to get over there. At this stage it's just charging through these fights, picking up bits and pieces of stuff. But we are now heading onwards to see what's driving lightning forward, so these people are almost incidental into what's going on, as most of the fights tend to be at this stage of the game. You are just there you go, we're going to try and use Blitz here, so just to, that wasn't the best idea. So Blitz is like a sort of an area, she just swings round in a circle essentially, and it increases the chance of her hitting multiple enemies. So when it's grouped together, the auto attack does try and keep them together, like, you know, try and intelligently pick its attacks. So unfortunately though, they can still move, so in that case there, it did it and they just all split up. Yeah, it's run, you just run at it, it's quite funny actually. Actually it's even funny that Sazh, who appears to be this kind of cranky, well not cranky, but kind of well out of his depth. Yeah, who doesn't like being in a war zone essentially. It's just joining us, like jumping, and like, oh come on, how? It's just steady on. No. Okay, I'll just go in then. He seems to have. He seems to be fine, except for needing to complain, which is great because he doesn't seem to be overly weak. He just seems to be put upon.
Better to die than get sent to Pulse. It's hell with the brimstone.
Right, so we've got Pulse, which is where they're going to send people off to, I believe.
Because this place ain't exactly paradise.
No, it's not. It seems to be pretty hellish.
Nothing to worry about.
I'll worry about worrying about them.
I'm trying to say, hey.
Oh god! I love it. She's just, yep, I can sort these. It's good. Got this. So you got Sazh in the back now, and I think this is going to try, use his blitz because they're all gathered together. So if I click him, there we go. Get all three of them at once. And I think we're going to struggle to get these two together. No, we did. But if they start to break apart a bit, it becomes more worth our while just to attack them, I think. In fact, I'm going to go out of my way to say that I'm going to do that anyway. And if you saw it there briefly, if you don't get much at this point, the gauge at the top right, which fills up, the two numbers there are the amount of damage that we're currently doing relative to what we normally do. and the other one is the amount. That number increases up to a certain point, at which point you break them, and then it jumps typically 100% up, and you just start destroying them. So I think if you look up here, there might be something. So there's a whole host of strategy in the game around trying to get to that break point quickly, because as well as it being just generally better damage times, like enemies will drop their guard as well as part of that. And we still like a couple of them barely set off up here, have we? Yeah. I'll save just for the sake of saving a new game, because I'm here in case someone catches fire. But
Yeah, you must be real nice from up there.
yeah, lovely. Get back down here so I can kick your ass. So it's another new enemy, but he just essentially hangs around and just fires at you, same as any other to a certain degree. But yeah, sorry, so the 130 up there is the target, but you would never really reach it. I believe you'll learn. Oh, the other thing is that the two lines, there's the red line which holds up as far as it'll go, and the orange one which drops back down. If it drops all the way back down to the bottom again, the orange one, we reset and have to start again. So we've learnt somehow in the process that we learnt that we're up to 110%. But if he drops back off, you drop back to 100 and start again. It's nothing too complicated. It does actually strangely, not strangely really, it just does form a large part of the. Actually, there's something up here. It seems odd there. I can hear it. I'm not sure if you can hear that on here, but there's like kind of a whirring these things make. I'm jumping about because the game is quite like fast-paced, and I'm trying to throw things in as I'm introduced to them. But yeah, the strategy around breaking the guard, and you just have to do it. Over the course of the game, you get more and more abilities which allow you to do that. So certain like battle configurations boost that gauge more quickly. Certain ones stop the diminishment, if that's a word, which it's not, of the gauge for the orange bar going back down, which is resetting it. Again, I will come to them as and when, but for the time being, we're just chopping these guys down. There's not really even any plot at this point. It's just try and keep an eye out for any sort of whirring noises. Here we go, though.
Preemptive strike.
Ah, so you can.
Rebels. So much for the element of surprise.
I was going to say, I'm not sure if it's actively them saying you can't do a preemptive strike. Item usage. Let's have a quick look at this one. So I don't remember what it's getting at. It's just saying when your HP drops, then you can use items. So, right. Oh, so it's just saying we can use potions if we need to. That's the other thing to mention is the potion. Are there any curative items that you use? Yeah, it's a single potion heals your entire battle team and you don't specify the target. Using items is a free action, so you recover HP immediately. Yeah, that's the other thing it brings up here, is that if your first member of your party gets killed, that's it, you're done. You could have like I believe it's up to 2 more people in your party who are kicking ass and taking names, but if you die, your character dies, that's it. Start again. They can die, so it's quite often, if you wanted to put somebody in what could be considered a risky situation, then make sure it's somebody else. Like, just don't be in control of them. And I can't remember if you can switch around your party members once you get going. I don't think you can. So you kind of have to pick who you are and what they're doing. What's this? Whoa! Well, that sucks to be them.
Do we turn back?
There's no time.
Then what do you suggest we do?
Quiet.
Let me think. With my sword. Ah, yes. Magic lightning power.
No, don't leave me!
Let go!
The hell no! You're my only way out of here!
Oh, man.
No,
Damn it. and that matrix power has suddenly been nerfed by a guy just grabbing it for a bit. Oh well. It's fun while it lasted. We can now go this way.
Right?
Looks
Right.
that way.
Yeah. Damn it. She's not happy with that one bit. I don't think he's overly happy seeing he's just near enough had his arm broken, but anyway. I believe that we just head back up here again.
You leave this to me.
So yeah, oh, strafe and run again. Oh, there's more of these guys. Yeah. Sazh gets away with it, but I'm not sure if I could have done there, but I definitely didn't. Can I get any more? Oh, I should have picked another one. Yeah, that one too. I think we should be fine here still, just to quote Ned Jablonski, thin out the numbers. Or whatever. Was it Jablonski? I can't remember. He had the voice for us. It was great. I might need a see how we do. I know the more that I take. Oh no. Right, okay. Potion. Don't want to die here. Not like not like this. I'm in a very quirky mood tonight for some reason. I was thinking as well, you can press no good with the Xbox, but there's a triangle on the PlayStation. You press that, it allows you to do an attack more quickly, so if I do that, we have to quickly get an attack in. Oh, we should be able to take this one out before it does this. There we go. Phew. That was still worse than it could have been. Although it's still got 5 stars, so that was good. Right. I'm gonna go up here.
Hey, this way. Come on.
I know. And I will save up.
Seems to be in working order.
And I will be back shortly with the next episode. So, thank you for watching, and in the next episode we will go over there, essentially. So, thanks for watching, and goodbye.